On the 3rd. I'm 37. I have 2 kids. Um, I'm going to graduate here in May of 2008, which I'm happy for. Yay! I feel a little bit different being a non-traditional student. Sure, whenever when most of my fellow classmates are half my age, you tend to notice from the questions and the level of participation a lot of times. I'd say I'm pretty engaged in campus life. I've been in several RSOs, registered student organizations, among them being Pride, which is the GLBT RSO. Also, I'm the former president of Campus Greens. Family life. Family life is pretty, it's really my soul. It's really been ironically enough, it's actually been the thing that's kept me the most sane while I've been in college. Because I can come home, and no matter how stressful a day it is, I can come home and be adored literally by these 2 little people who don't know any better. My daughter Anissa is 8, and my son William is 5. My kids are awesome. Sometimes I feel like, what did I do to deserve 2 people who really, in the old school definition of adore. I'm not talking about worship or anything, but, adore, to love somebody and come in here. Like I said, I can come home, and no matter if I had a good day at classes or a bad day at work or whatever, I can come home, and some little guy or some little girl is going to come up to me and give me a big old hug and be ecstatic that I'm home just because I'm here. Having children really has been a saving grace. Anissa and William, they're my heroes. The best part about the Office of Off-Campus Connections is probably the peer mentors. It's the very, very badly needed bridge for an uninformed or underinformed or totally out of the loop non-traditional student to get into the loop and feel a part of the university community. I've had a subscription to the Northwest Arkansas Times for, about 4 years, and I've really fallen off this last semester with respect to my newspaper reading. I'm embarrassed to say that the newspapers have been piling up. I guess the only redeeming thing about the newspaper is I feel like I'm supporting to the local paper of history here, the Times, and that we recycle, obviously. So, and I have access to it later. If I don't get to read today, I can read it tomorrow, next week, or such. So, which is the plan during spring break, but we'll see if that happens or not.